I'm Silky from Just Tutors, and in today's video we are going to learn about pictographs. Moving ahead, let us see what is there in today's session. So we are going to learn how to make simple pictographs using table, how to make pictographs using scaling, and how to interpret pictographs. Moving ahead, here is a few warm-up questions for you on Pictograph. You can pause the video and solve out these questions and resume it back to get the answers. I'm sure you must have solved the questions by now, so congratulations for working so hard to solve these questions. Let us move ahead and let us learn how to make a simple pictograph using table. So pictograph is used to visualize the information using pictures by given data. It makes the data more effective and very easy to read. Have a look at the example which is given below. There is a basket having different vegetables in it. So here is the data in the table form. As you can see, name of the vegetable and numbers. Tomatoes, there are 4 tomatoes in the basket, 3 capsicum, 6 carrots, 5 mushroom and 7 potatoes. Here we had to learn from the table. We had to read it from the table. But when we represent it in pictograph, we can easily see how many tomatoes are there, how many capsicums are there, what about carrots, mushroom and potato. These are really very easy to read because they are shown pictographically in pictures. Now let us move ahead and let us learn how to make pictographs using scaling. So it's not always necessary that you will be able to draw all the objects which is given there in table. Suppose, imagine some big numbers, maybe 20 or 30 or 40. It's not possible to draw so many books or so many objects on a piece of paper. So what do? We use scaling. So sometimes when we have a large number of data which makes it difficult to draw a large number of objects, then we use scaling. So have a look at this example. There is a shop and it gives the data of the number of books sold in each day in a week. So Monday 12 books are sold, Tuesday 10 books are sold, and so on. It's not possible for us to draw so many books when we do it pictographically. So what do? We assume that each book represents 2 books. Each picture of the object represents 2 books. So on Monday, how many total number of books are there? There are 12 as given in the question, but when we show it pictographically, as 2 books represent 1, so we draw 6 books. And similarly for all the days. Let us move ahead and let us learn how to interpret the pictographs. So interpreting pictographs means reading the information given in the pictograph. Here we have one pictograph. Look at it carefully and we have questions based on this pictograph. We'll have a look at the pictograph and then we'll go to the questions. So as you can see, baseball, there are 5 balls drawn, 5 objects. Football, 3 objects. And here is a key at the end. So this indicates that this graph has been using scaling. So 1 basketball or 1 football is equal to 10 students. So could you try to write down all the students which like the sports respectively? So for baseball, how many students like baseball? There are 5 baseball drawn and each baseball represents 10, so there would be 50 students who like baseball. For football, there would be 30 who like football. For soccer, as you can see, it would be 60 because there are 6 balls drawn. For hockey, there would be 20. And for basketball, I'm sure you must know the answer now, it would be 40. So keep this in mind and let us move ahead and try out these questions. You can pause the video and try out these questions and resume it back to get the answers. So if you have tried all the questions, you can go through the answers, and congratulations for working so hard to solve this question. Let us move ahead And here is a practice question for you all. Look at the question, read the question carefully, look at the pictograph very carefully, and try out the questions which are given here. You can resume the you can pause the video and resume it back once you are done solving these questions. Now you can match your answers, and congratulations if you have got most of them correct. Thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.